Hi. So basically, I'm making this video because I want to get an issue out there, and it's something that a lot of people go through. I mean, a majority of people, especially in America. I mean, our lifestyles have drastically changed throughout the last 100 years. We went from having 25% of our population being obese to having 75% of our population being obese. It's crazy. I mean, and it's not our fault. I mean, you can't just blame it on yourself. Something that I've done, I blame it on myself. And partially it is my problem. It is something that I could fix. But it's hard because all of society is going through the same issue. There are so many things, I mean, just simple things such as pollution is affecting our bodies because so many toxins are being input in our bodies that it's harder for us. So more fat is being needed to, take these toxins out of the body, which means that our bodies hold on to fat more. So that's basically dumb it down term, you know. But pretty much, I've tried so many diets out there. I've tried so many cleanses. I've tried fasts. And yeah, I lost weight. I lost weight like this. I looked great. I was like, oh my god, this is it. Finally, I'm skinny. No. Because as soon as you start going back to the same lifestyle, which you definitely will, even if you tell yourself you're not gonna, because this is what I did. I'm came in the fast, but as soon as I'm done in the fast, yeah, I'm gonna have one day of junk food, whatever, but I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna eat healthy. But no, it doesn't work like that, because as long as you don't change your lifestyle and you don't change different things about your body and what you eat and stuff, things are not going to change for long term, and it's not going to be permanent weight loss. I took a second, I just had the biggest mental breakdown of my life right now, and I decided to make this video because I want to look back at this video and, watch it, and, when I'm actually struggling through my weight loss journey, I want to be able to watch it and be focus, right? This is it, right? Pretty much, I decided to finally open my eyes. My lifestyle is not going to be perfect. I'm going to have those days. I'm going to go to parties and I'm going to drink. I'm going to have family functions and I'm going to eat. I'm going to have to cook, and the whole thing is with that is you got to do those things in moderation. You can do everything you want. You can eat everything. You cannot cut certain groups out of your diet. You just can't do that. The biggest thing that I learned and the biggest thing that fucked me over was the fact that my metabolism has slowed down drastically because of the fact that I do all these fasts and all these cleanses and these fad diets. Those things are not good for your body at all. They're not good whatsoever. I've noticed that I've started to gain weight so much faster. I mean, before I used to go on a diet and then I'd start eating normally and I wouldn't gain weight as fast, but frequently, especially now that I'm in university and I'm living on campus, I've been, partying and eating a lot. It's not my fault. I mean, everyone around me is doing the exact same thing, and I've gained, believe it or not, I'll be straight up with you. I went into university 140 pounds. It's 140 pounds. After 3 months, believe it or not, I gained 20 pounds. 20 pounds. Yeah, it's possible. I've done it, okay? I'm 167 now. 167. I have never been this heavy in my life. Ever. Like, I don't know what to say. Anyways, in a week, I'm gonna go back for my second semester of university. And I need to break down and make a plan and figure things out for myself because there is no way I'm going back and gaining another 20 pounds. It's just not gonna happen. Like, I can't, it's very hard to be like pressured, especially because of your peers. Like, everyone else is getting whatever and they don't gain a bit of weight. Like, my roommate, she eats so much junk food and like doesn't gain an inch. And like, for me, like, I wasn't able to eat like that even when I was at home. So I don't know what to say, man, but pretty much I want to stop being on these stupid diets. I'm gonna stop going on these stupid cleanses, and I'm gonna start exercising and eating right. I love exercising, and I don't know why I don't stick to it. I used to be a competitive swimmer, believe it or not, 2 years ago. I love swimming. I love it so much. I love running. I actually legit love it. I love the feeling that I get after I come out of the gym. It's great. You feel so much energized. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but basically, this is gonna be my plan. So basically, I have my week. Obviously, I'm gonna party once a week at least, and I guarantee that. So basically, I'm gonna save up calories, like, a bit that day, so that at the end of the week, if I decide to have a couple drinks, I'm not gonna gain that much weight. Like, obviously, my weight loss process is gonna be much slower, but, at least I'm trying. Okay, so basically, I'm gonna be posting pictures and videos of my weight loss progress. So I'll be taking pictures, I'll be talking about my mess ups, I'll be talking about how I'm doing, what has worked for me, what hasn't worked for me. So pretty much I'm gonna be eating healthy and exercising regularly. I'm gonna try to get in at least an hour to 2 hours of exercise a day. Like, I don't know why I don't exercise. I love exercising. I know exercising is only 10% of, like, 90% of losing weight is actually what your body intakes. So if you don't have good nutrition, you're not gonna lose the weight. But if you have good nutrition and you have solid exercise routine, you're set. Towards the end of the week, if you want to go out and have a couple of drinks, you can go out and have a couple of drinks. So pretty much, I'm gonna be trying to eat very, very healthy. So I'm thinking about what we have in the cap. We have fruits and vegetables, we have oatmeal, we have salads. I can make a healthy wrap. But that's about it. And I still need my protein. So from home, I'm gonna bring like chicken and tuna and stuff like that. Leave it in my fridge. I'm also gonna bring meal replacements because I feel like some days you really, I don't know, with me it's like breakfast does not happen. So if I don't feel like eating one day, or like if I'm running late and I don't have time to make lunch, I'm gonna have a meal replacement instead. Because I feel like, you know, they're good for you. I mean, they have all the nutrients that you need. So, in the long run, it's not like I mean, you will be hungrier, but it's not like you're starving yourself because you're eating all the nutrients anyways, you know. So, basically, I'm gonna be having 300 calories per meal. So 300, and then I'll have one meal that's 200. So usually that's gonna be my breakfast. And then I'm gonna have two snacks. So one's gonna be a fruit, and one's gonna be a fat. So like almonds, or I can have two fruits, or I can have two fats. Whatever it is, I'm gonna try to eat a balanced, healthy diet. For the beginning, I am gonna try to cut out like bread, because when I was younger, my doctor just totally cut out bread from my diet. It's something like I'm a fast oxidizer. That's my metabolism, and I'm supposed to have a diet very high in protein. Supposed to eat a lot of meat and not so much carbs. Carbs do no good for my body. So, when it comes to like pasta and like rice and like bread, if it's not whole wheat, I will not touch it. Number one rule. And if I'm gonna try to cut it out for at least the first month, especially because I'm gonna be drinking a lot since we're going back to school. Yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Also, after the first month, since my little cheat would be like the party, after that first month, I'm gonna be doing like a 1 day cheat. So one day, I'm gonna choose one meal, and I can have whatever I want from the cafeteria. If it means a nice juicy wrap at 700 calories, I will have a nice juicy wrap with 700 calories. I feel like I haven't done that before, and that's probably why I fucked up. But yeah, this video is like really long, so I'm gonna cut it short. I'm gonna keep you guys updated every single day until I get this right. It takes 21 days to make a habit. Remember that. See you guys later.